Now I'll tell you, this entire cycle, which Bhagwan Krishna has called, is called Srishti Chakra. Chakra means what? Wheel. Wheel goes round and round, right? If it is continuously kept moving in Yagna Bhav, if it is continuous, like a wheel of a cycle, okay? Think of a wheel of a cycle. If the wheel of the cycle is continuously kept moving, you go forward. But if you stop the wheel from moving, you get stuck. If you want to keep moving forward, means evolving, you have to keep the yagna on. The cycle, Srishti Chakra needs to continuously keep moving. So how to do this? So you see, if I'm only thinking of me and myself and my needs and my body and my comfort and my pleasure, only thinking of me, then I remain limited to this body. Yes or no? If I start thinking a little bit broader, my family should prosper. Then what happens? I grow out of the limitation of my body and I expand a bit. My thinking has gone at least to the level of my family. And believe me, there are people whose thinking has not gone even up to the level of the family. They are just thinking of I, me and myself. Then I extend my interest to my community and my society. Little more expansion. Yes or no? Take the train of thought, then nation, then world. Every time I start thinking on a higher scale for the benefit of a larger group of people, I keep expanding. When I think of the world, oh, ecology, this, that, ozone layer, this, that, what, I have become pervasive with all humans. I'm feeling a bond with all humans. Pervasiveness is called, right? Now think, if I identify with the Supreme Being, I become all pervasive. And that is what Bhagwan is, all pervasive. Identifying with the highest. If you practice all your actions in Yagna Bhav, this is possible. And when we say, I want to unite with the Supreme, that's what we call enlightenment. That's what we call liberation. How you will do that without identifying in a bigger, more expansive circle of interest? So that is what makes Karma Yoga and Yagna so important for a spiritual aspirant. So, taking it like even on an extremely material, worldly way, let us say that there are 10 workers working on a project, building a building, let's say, making a house. 10 laborers are there. Each one is doing their particular job. Someone is doing the bricklaying, someone is doing the cement, somebody is doing the carpentry work. Each one is thinking only of the excellence of their one part of the job. Suddenly, one of them decides to take responsibility for all 10. He becomes the supervisor. He has taken responsibility for a larger group of people. Right or wrong? His work increases, but he's also elevated. Now he thinks, why should I just be a supervisor? I will be proactive. I will think of better ways. I will implement some innovative ideas. He's taking on the job of a manager. He becomes a manager. Similarly, if you just think of yourself as one individual, you will always remain an individual. How will you become God? How will you find divinity? You have to make yourself, see yourself as a larger and larger entity taking responsibility for a larger and larger group of people, and eventually you reach that stage where you simply take the responsibility of God. What is the responsibility of God? To look after everyone. That's what you have to do. Look after everyone. How difficult can that be? Just get one mutti of salt at least. That's all. Start at least with that. Alright. Same thing works in a family. I'm in a family. I'm only looking after my khana pina and my kapda and my Gucci shoes and my Louis Vuitton, whatever that thing is, bag, and my this and my that. Then I will stay there. One little nondescript creature. But I take responsibility for the happiness of my family. Then the family will have a conducive atmosphere. Right or wrong? That conducive atmosphere is parjanya. And when there's a conducive atmosphere in the family, the prasad will come. What is that prasad? Joy, love, harmony. But no, I only want to look after my little interest. Okay, look after. Then you're stuck over there. So that is why Bhagavad Gita is so universally applicable. You apply it in your family, you apply it in your workplace, you apply it in your social work, you apply it in spirituality, you apply it in social work, wherever you want to apply. All the teachings are applicable in every circumstance. So this word parjanya is very interesting. Arjan by itself, from parjanya, arjan. Arjan means I already have that thing. Whatever I already have is arjan. Up-arjan is something you have added to what you already have. Up-arjan. And parjan is what you are sharing with others. Up-arjan. And parjan, you are sharing, you had something, you added something, and now you are sharing. So as this wheel, this Srishti Chakra, as this wheel goes on rotating, your calm, your krodh, your lobh, your moh, your mad, your matsarya, your rag, your dvesh, even your ahankar, all that keeps getting reduced. Because we say we are moving forward. When we are moving forward means we are evolving. As we are evolving, all this impurity starts getting thrown back. And finally, we reach that stage in our journey where we have the ability to see ourselves as Brahma. So 3 steps. Dedicate all your actions to the Supreme. Whatever you are doing, first offer and then do. That is step number 1. You do this before or after the action? Before. Second step, dedicate the result of the action to the Supreme. So that is after. Then what is the third step?
Accept the prasad.
Accept whatever
Comes.
That you already done. In the second only. Huh? Dedicate yourself also to Supreme. Dedicate yourself, Atma Nivedan, what we call. Give yourself totally to the Supreme. You give totally, then what? You get also totally. What you will get? 3 crores. Bhagwan. You get Bhagwan. So why are we so afraid to surrender to Bhagwan?